Just dropped the canoe off at the entry. Man, it's too bad every day wasn't gonna be like this. Actually working up a sweat. I'm really surprised how many leaves are still on the trees. Almost looks like it's been pretty warm here for a while. Trail's dry. Doesn't look like they've had much water anytime lately. I'll have my boots on so we don't have to get in the water. But I tell you, if every day was like today, getting in the water doesn't sound too bad. But tomorrow is supposed to be a high of 50 and 70% chance of rain. So we're praying that changes. And then after that, it steadily and somewhat rapidly marches down. Talking about snow on Thursday, very likely. Everybody's super cranked to go. We've got enough fishing tackle to service us for the next year of constant fishing. We have tarps. We have tons of food. I had to fill out an entry permit here at the trailhead. That box was stuffed full of entry permits, so apparently nobody's been out here to check on anything. Either that or there's just not that many people that came in over the last week. I guess that could be over the weekend and stuff. There's one car in the parking lot. Last time we were here, couldn't hardly get a parking spot. Had to park clear down the road. Only one other car. That's just 2 people. I looked at their permit. We'd like to be able to get up to Lady Boot Bay, but today's like 10 to 15 mile an hour winds with 30 mile an hour wind gusts. Tomorrow's not a whole lot better. And Thursday's not a whole lot better. Like 25 mile an hour wind gusts. So we really are just gonna have to play it by ear and see what the water's like. That's gonna dictate how far we can go. Anyways. A little bit different over here than this spring. There's actually bugs flying around. It looks like one of those docking cushions.
All right, good. We're already sitting 2 inches above the water.
You guys have lots of room. You could take a lot more weight than that. Of course, neither one of you in there yet. Oh my, it went down like 6 inches. That's all right. You got your nice rain jacket on. Your upper part of your body probably wouldn't even get wet if you fell in. Oh, yeah. Boy, you sit up nice and high in the back there.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, you guys got plenty of room.
Off we go. I wasn't even recording. This is that second portage. Well, it's actually the first portage. The water's down probably 3 or 4 feet from the spring. And we're just right after that portage. The water is so low. We just pulled our canoe through here. It's neat, but it's gonna slow us down a lot too. Tommy just beached it. Gotta stay to the left. Hug that left bank.
Just shoot it down.
So glad I brought my cleats. Go ahead. Hit it. Hit it. Go ahead. They don't understand. Well, then they're gonna have to put on the brakes.
We're not gonna hit the spot. We're not gonna hit the spot.
Wow. You guys did good. Got half of it over. I tried to cut the corner. It didn't work out. He's exhausted. It's been really windy. We made it through Nenamoose Lake, and by the time we got halfway through it, the waves got pretty big. The boys in the aluminum canoe took on some water. Tommy took on a wave. We're thinking, I don't know, we might have to lay up and like Agnes. Pretty windy. Fire feels nice this morning. Wind switched around coming out of the north. It might be 40 degrees right now, 45 maybe. It's a nice sight at this great big rock. There. Tyler's out there in that point fishing. Curtis is out there somewhere. Oh, that is Tyler. Jared's over there. I was just over there. Those silly swans keep coming over there where you're casting. Like they want to eat it. The little ones. There's Tommy. Here's my setup. Here's Tommy. Everybody slept good last night. There's Jared. They really like their new tarps. They think they're a lot better than their other ones. So that was good. Here's Tyler with his Hennessy hammock. And then here's Curtis. But you can see how the site is. Very nice site. You're facing the west. You kind of got the hill behind you over here. It's all red pine for the most part here. Yeah, in fact, that's all I see. Red pine. And some popple. But really nice. I'd definitely come back here. There's the latrines off that way. The bucket the food in a bucket is not panning out very good. It's not very good food at all. We had mac and cheese last night. It has this terrible, I don't know, taste in it. It's bitter and it's just not good at all. I'm glad I at least brought those 4 backpack meals with me. But I don't know, I might be losing some weight on this trip. We put in a hard day yesterday. We did 6 portages to get here. We didn't go the way that we came before, where there's the little portage coming out of Agnes, and then a little longer portage. We went the other way, where it was just kind of a longer portage, but only one. And we didn't want to do another portage, so after doing that many, everybody was seriously beat last night. So, yeah. I don't think I'd gone that way before, but it was just a short section that we hadn't been. But this over here, of course, this is connected to Loch LaCroix right here, and I just saw a fish. Right there. Oh, actually, that must have been Tommy's lure. I was about to grab my pole and go down there. We've caught 1 smallmouth bass. Tyler caught it yesterday. We haven't really done that much fishing either, in all fairness. So. And you're fishing with Jared and these. Every time he throws his lure, these trumpeter swans keep going after it.
Let's try it again.
See? Just threw it right there, and here they come. They're gonna come right up here. No, that's as close as they're gonna come. But they're about 20 feet, not even 20 feet from us.
That thing is getting really close.
Yeah,
Good grief.
not very shy.
No, to say the least. That's insane.
Like right here.
That thing's 10 feet away.
Yeah. I think they might be hungry.
I think they're
Mom and Dad stand way back over there.
I think they're really hungry.
And that other one, kind of the runt, is shy. He won't come over here, but these 4.
These 4 will come. They're hungry.
Yeah, they are. That's our campsite. First night. Nice site. Really nice site. Go back there again. It's pretty around here. There's trumpeter They have five little ones. Goslings that don't look much like goslings anymore. Except they're gray. About 3/4 the size of their parents. We came from that direction. It's pretty. Of course, you can't really pick up much on the phone, but a lot of rocky outcroppings, and it's just pretty. I really like this area. It feels a lot more remote than Agnes. Sitting here by the fire. Boys are out fishing. Been out for a little bit. I stayed back because my dinner was still, hadn't eaten my dinner yet. Had one of those meals that we got out of Marquette. It was pretty good. Can't remember what it was called. It was the one in the brown packaging. Mexican something. Had black beans and all kinds of good stuff in it. It calmed right down earlier, man. It was a little bit harsh. Wind was whipping, a front pushed through, so the temperature dropped. I bet you it was 40 degrees maybe. But with that wind, it was more like 30 or 25, something like that. I don't know. We were seeing our breath and everything else. But I think I've caught about 8 fish today. So Tyler and Curtis caught quite a few around the corner over there where it's shallow. Caught a lot of smallmouth. So they were really happy about that. No walleyes this trip yet though. Well, maybe we jinxed ourselves by coming prepared to eat one. I don't know. But it's quiet. You can hear an owl off in the distance on occasion. Barred owl. Fire feels good. It's quiet. Super quiet. Been a lot of ducks on this trip. They're migrating south, so big groups of ducks. All kinds of different ducks. I'm not sure. I think we've seen some wood ducks. We've seen some mallard ducks and other kind of ducks, but I don't know what they were. Saw more swans today. I took a bunch of pictures of those. They were right up to us, like 10 feet away, the goslings, which are full grown now. So this is Wednesday night on Lady Boot Bay and our old campsite. Doesn't look like it gets used a lot. I think we're just gonna hunker down here for a few days. We'll see how it goes. We're not gonna push on any farther anywhere, so this is the farthest point that we're gonna go. I think we'll just take it easy and fish here for a few days and maybe start moseying our way out. That's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We'll probably start heading out Sunday. If the weather turns on us and gets real nasty, who knows? Maybe we'll come out. Maybe we'll be ready to come out on Sunday or get out of the water on Sunday. We'll see. Don't know. Well, it sounds like Tyler and Tommy are coming back. I was glad. Tommy's been in the kayak, so fishing hasn't been something he's been able to really do all that great at. He got super cold today, and he was not feeling very good because of it. But we got back, and I told him to go in and get his wet stuff off. And then he came and sat by the fire, and he started feeling a lot better. I said, this is where it separates the men from the boys. And he says, well, I'm a boy. I'm totally boy through and through. So that was kind of funny. And Tyler and Curtis and Jared are coming back from the other direction. Catch anything?
No.
You didn't?
Not one thing.
I caught a smallie offshore.
Did you?
Yeah. Not a very big one.
Need to get out or you? My arm is cramped up so hard.
You guys catch anything?
Yeah. We did.
What'd you catch?
He caught a big smallmouth.
Really?
Yeah, I have pictures. It was a nice size, big stomach on it. It was a very fat fish. Did you guys catch anything? Negative. Not one thing. Really? Hammond caught a pencil pike. I caught a pencil pike. We each had like, he probably had. I had like 6 hits. I had like 4 hits. Nope. Nothing even. We were back in the honey hole back there. Were you guys throwing tiger type stuff? He threw Big Bertha, perch type. I threw tiger type. Yeah, let's go up. My arm. Didn't drink enough. I don't know what. That could be. Here, can you take these down?
We made it to the Lady Boot Bay campsite. It was freezing, raining, weather got cold, and now it's sun shining again. And we're starving. Are we starving?
Yeah. Starving.
We're gonna have stroganoff in that pot. Savory. Tyler, Tommy, Curtis, me, and Jared. It got really windy and cold, but now it's all died down. And we're happy. We caught a lot of fish today already, so. Thursday morning. Rained on and off all night, I think. Everything Everything's wet. Wind blew all night. A little chilly. Got down to 35. Trying to get a fire started. Start making a chimney as the smoke keeps blowing in your face.
Alright, how do you want to set it? Look at that. Put a little bit back. Okay, hold it. Yep. Another one on the same side. Other side? This is dirty. Now.
I'd get a big thick rock and set it on this side.
This one?
Yeah, that might work. It's a little wide.
Oh, you're saying for a base?
Yeah, like a... Getting snow tonight. We've been getting snow on and off almost all day.
Doesn't really look very good on the camera.
I'm getting it pretty good.
Are you? You cold?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you are getting it pretty good. It still doesn't show it like it is, but.
It's Friday and we got all our firewood up.
No.
Just about.
We still have to do the top of the tree. No, that's like not even getting it. Right here. Oh, that's it? Yeah. Oh. That's the top of the tree. Saw the thing up in no time. Okay. Let's saw this bad end off first so we have a better place to work with. Look up here. What are you doing? Getting rid of it? No,
Bert about sent the log to the fire, or the lake. Got down to about 34 last night. We caught a bunch of fish this morning. I fell down on the rocks. Hurt that finger right there. It's all swollen up and black and blue. I think I might have dislocated it. Anyways, and my knees are sore right here, and right there. This is bad. But such is life. It's funny, the sun comes out. It's partly sunny today. Funny how the camera doesn't pick it up all that well, but it's bright to look. You can't look at it. It's full sun. But then it will cloud up, wind will come up, snow will fall. But it is by far the prettiest time to be here. I would say it's pretty much peak color right now, but it gets cold. We're gonna take out tomorrow morning, do a leisure Sabbath stroll and find another campsite, probably about halfway. It's supposed to, if the weather is what it said it was gonna be, the next couple days might be a little bit colder. Tommy doing his own part. We rigged a tarp up. It was raining the other 2 days ago. Keep our wood dry, and we sat under that. It didn't rain all that much. Tommy's been doing good. Anyways, that's where we're at, 4:30, Friday. I don't know.
Just crank my ankle.
Did you really?
Oh yeah, it went all the way over, but it didn't pop or anything. It doesn't really hurt. It went as far as it could possibly go.
Did you get him?
No, he ran out.
The squirrel,
and back in.
mouse ate all of Curtis's candy.
Did you have the truck key?
Yep.
Okay.
Camp is broke. It's Sabbath morning. We need to move on. Slept about 11 hours last night. We've left some wood. Got wet snow last night. Everything's dripping. How's everybody feeling?
Great. Amazing.
Good.
Great.
Great and good. We've been eating good, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna put that fire out before we go.
Yeah.
Oh well, out to one of those campsites we were at when we came in.
Abandoned beaver houses.
Well, here we are, our next home.
Howdy.
Sabbath afternoon. Jared, what are you cooking?
Tomato soup with noodles.
Tomato soup with noodles.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Ooh, looks good. My setup. Jared. Tyler. And Tommy's getting set up. Pardon the caboose. We've stayed here before. We can't hardly remember it, but we remember it just enough to believe that we stayed here before. Got a nice maple tree right there. You can see there's still green in it. There's another one over there. And I think if you go out that way and to the right, that's where Mother lost her phone. And we're thinking that's the place. So it's a nice site. Lady Boot Bay site's nice, but it's on a hillside. And this feels nice to not be on a hillside.
I know, it has the peanuts. He ate all my Reese's.
He's still talking about the mouse eating all of his candy. It's Reese's peanut butter cups.
They ate all his Snickers too.
They ate all his Snickers.
Not all of them, but he only left me like 3.
They like the peanuts.
But he only would eat the corner. That's what he did to me. One of them, he ate about half of it.
I caught him red-handed too. He was just sitting there, and I came in and flashed my flashlight at him, and he was like, just sitting there. He knew he was bad.
Bad mouse. Made his day though. About. Well, we got into camp here just in time for it to snow. And it's starting to cover the ground. Tommy's sitting up over there, you can't see him. Let's see. There he is. Oh, you can see him. I'm set up right there. We should stay warm down in here. Of course, I don't know that we've gotten very cold yet while we're sleeping. Anyways, we're hungry. It's probably 7:30, almost 7:45. We haven't eaten since breakfast.
Yeah, a whole bunch.
Trying to get a fire started. Hopefully don't get snowed in. conditions. Thankfully we have reindeer. It does start to get to the hands a little bit though. Yeah, we're ready to get there. I haven't eaten since breakfast. It's after 4 o'clock. So I better get paddling. Oh wow. Got a black bear. In the snow. Boy, you picked up the snow good now, dear. Yeah. Well, she's got another cub up there with her. I wouldn't get too close. She's liable to come down here after you. Portage and just coming out of Loch LaCroix. Headed toward Lake Agnes tonight. It's been rainy, snowy, mostly snow. Cold. Everybody's done really good though. Having a good time. Monday morning, snowed last night. There's Tyler's gloves. They're frozen solid. That's our gloves here. High winds all night. Boats are still here. Happy to see that. Haven't seen the beaver this morning. He has a house right over yonder, right around Tommy's head, behind that tree. Had one fish last night that Curtis caught, and he portaged 2 portages with that fish.
4 portages.
4 portages, he says.
2, that's for sure.
4 portages. What's the temp?
25.
No. 20.
20 to 25, somewhere in there. Depends on how hard the wind's blowing. Well, anyways, my battery's running down. Hard to keep the battery up when it's cold. We're headed out, going by the big rock. Last leg of the journey. And we've got this big dam in front of us that we got to get up over. You can see Tommy back there. Well, better get over this.